Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday afternoon, about 3:30. I am on my way to return to urgent care. Things have gone from bad to worse. Now I have this terrible bronchitis and phlegm all in my bronchial tubes and lungs. Can't breathe, can't cough it up. It's just awful. I've done everything at home as far as home care that I know to do for it, and it's not getting any better. It's getting worse. And I woke up this morning with a crick in my neck. Oh, it hurts all the way down my left shoulder and my neck, my back. Just a mess. I would rather go to my doctor, but he's in Cedarhurst, and it is just a nightmare. I mean, it's difficult to drive to Cedarhurst, even for a wellness checkup when I'm healthy and feel good. There's no way I can do it when I'm sick. So I think this year I'm going to have to try to find a doctor in Garden City or Westbury, closer to home. I just can't. I don't want to keep running into urgent care. I would rather have one doctor to take care of everything, my everyday health, and then whenever I get sick with this acute bronchitis or chronic bronchitis, I don't know what it is. It's just bronchitis, and it's miserable. I'm sleeping good. You know, I expect to wake up feeling better every day, but I'm just not. It's just awful. It's no better than it was when I went to urgent care. I believe it was on the 27th. This Thursday will be 2 weeks. So I thought I was getting better because the infection in my sinuses and cleared up, and my sore throat cleared up, but now it's in my chest. So I'm hoping that, I wish I could get a shot. I would just like to get a steroid shot and a big old shot of double penicillin or something, but you know, they don't give shots anymore like they did when we were kids. I remember I would drive myself, I could hardly hold my head up. I would drive myself into Lumberton, which was 3 miles, and get a penicillin shot in both hips. And I would just go home and lay on my bed on my stomach. I could barely even sit in the car to drive myself home. My butt cheeks were hurting so bad. But the next day I was over strep throat or ear infection or whatever infection I had. I don't know. Well, I know why they changed to this 7 and 10 day pill routine is because of the pharmaceutical companies. They make more money that way. If you just went and got a shot, then they wouldn't make as much money, right? It's just so miserable. I don't want to bother my daughter. She's got her hands full. She's trying to work her schedule, leave the house early enough so that she can get all of her patients seen before the bus comes, so she can get home and take care of the grandkids after school or not. I mean, I can't do it. She knows I'm down for the count. Oh, this traffic is so bad. That's something else I got to do. I've got to change everything to, you know, I've been living there three years, and I still use the pharmacy in Valley Stream. So I'm going to have to change to a pharmacy closer to home. As many times as I've moved in my life, you would think that I could just ease into making all these changes, but it gets harder when you get older. Everything gets harder. It gets harder just surviving. Traffic is bad. It's backed up because it's right after school. Got school buses, and I reckon teachers and school administrators and everybody trying to get home at 3:30 in the afternoon. I just hoping that they will give me something that will knock this out. I've done everything that I know to do. I've been boiling water and putting Vicks in it and putting a rag over my head and breathing the steam and using my new vaporizer at night, gargling with hot salt water. I'm using the nebulizer with the albuterol every 4 hours. Just nothing's helping. Eating all that soup with garlic and all those good veggies in it, and drinking my hot hot tea with lemon, honey, ginger. I mean, what else can I do? You know? Anyway, I'll let y'all know what they say at urgent care. I'll be back. Okay, so here's the diagnosis. No pneumonia, just a lot of phlegm in my lungs, my bronchial tubes. Thank God I don't have pneumonia. One time Jill and I were watching Jerry Springer when we lived in Asbury Park together, and there was this lady on there. You know how they do all their trying to find out who the baby husband is, who the baby daddy is, and all of that. This lady was on there, and she was telling Jerry that she had pneumonia. So every time Jill and I talk about anything to do with pneumonia, we call it pneumonia. So anyway, I don't have pneumonia. But she said, you know, there is a lot of congestion, so she's prescribing the prednisone, the pack that you taper down. She told me to buy the liquid Mucinex, just the Mucinex regular. She doesn't want me to take the sinus Mucinex. Just take either the liquid or the pills, the 600 milligrams twice a day, or 1,200 milligrams once a day. She is also prescribing a steroid for me to put in my nebulizer. She said to mix it with the albuterol. See what else. Oh, and she's sending over the prescription for the Z-Pack. I don't know why the Augmentin didn't help. I really don't think it was for long enough. It was only a 7-day supply, 14 pills. The Z-Pack has always worked very well for me. And so I'm going to go to this gas station down here where they pump the gas for me, so I don't have to get out and pump gas. And then I have to pick up my thyroid medicine from CVS because they're cheaper. It's $131 for Synthroid name brand for 65 pills. And Walgreens was charging almost $200 for it, so I had to change drugstores for my thyroid medicine. Anyway, let me go get my gas and go get my medicine so I can go home. I haven't even eaten. I had cooked some corned beef, half a can of corned beef hash yesterday morning. And whenever I fry it in the skillet, I make little holes. Then I dump my eggs in there and let them fry. So I ate one egg with the corned beef hash yesterday, and I had the other one left over, so I made me a piece of toast, and that's all I've had today. It's already 5 o'clock, but I have no appetite. I'm sleeping good. I can't complain about not being able to sleep. I am sleeping good, and I'm thankful for that, but I can't sleep during the day. I feel like if I could just get under 2 or 3 blankets and maybe an electric blanket and sweat. I just want to sweat. I feel like I need to get out in the sun. In fact, I'm going to buy some vitamin D whenever I go to the pharmacy. So let me go get my gas and get home and eat some more soup and take my medicine, and I will check in with y'all in a few days. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your prayers, y'all. Please give me a thumbs up, and y'all just keep on coming back. Bye.